Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Death by Pony and today we're hopping back into Danganronpa. Last we left off, a whole bunch of glitchy weird bullshit was happening. So without further ado, let's go back in because we need to know what happens. Chapter 0. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently, and every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up for very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. I was feeling rather excited, but I figured I'd get bored of feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities wouldn't be that difficult. And how boring. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. Haha, you looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. Haha, you just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin I could detect a foul offensive odor like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put it? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kamada. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that? Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time, you say that so suddenly. It's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Housepeak Academy too, right? So you're one of us. Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Ah, sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even those they know, even though they, even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try and acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. And that's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you have ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Oh, this noise is grating. There's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, I have it with me. The contributions that person left to me, even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. Ha! I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then I'll be able to see her again, right? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, we'll be able to kill her this time, the person I hate so much. Hate? Then explain your hand. Ah, this? The at the end of the bandage is a woman's hand, right? Yeah. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. I see, so you have salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. Ah, I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh. Oh, look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on the island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's none of concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, though, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Finally, the noise is over. What was all of that about, though? Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh, a door? Why is there a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Huh? Isn't this a classroom? Even so, it's a very strange classroom. I am in a place like this. When I went inside the ancient ruin with everybody else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I get up here. Just like before. We were all gathered in a classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said, welcome to Hope Peak Academy, but why would this place be in Hope Peak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Oh my god, are we gonna get to walk through the building for Danganronpa 1? Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Peak Academy. This is a creepy place, Hope Peak Academy, that I've admired for so long. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, it's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Yep. This is... that would be where the dorms are, another classroom. That would be the elevator down. AV room. The store. The exit to the front. Obviously that says nurse. Bathrooms. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. I don't like what's going on here. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It was a normal gymnasium. Well, after this trip, I wouldn't be surprised that a normal gymnasium was just like, oh, what is this? I would be confused too. I am confused.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime.
Yo!
You heard the announcement and came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Host Peak Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Anyway, you look at it, it's impossible. Hello, how does it feel to return to long-awaited Host Peak Academy?
Why, you.
You. Hey, where are we? Where did you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock, I just told you guys this is Host Peak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No!
Oh, but it is. I mean, it definitely is Host Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway. What's left of it.
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Host Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool!
Don't believe it. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all the trouble of bringing you to Host Peak Academy, and you didn't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone?
Don't fuck with me.
Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I am not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin.
In other words...
And it means I made this Host Peak Academy between the door and the ruin inside the ruin. What do you mean between?
Hey.
What do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? You plan to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
There's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's just a simple graduation exam. Then what's the graduation exam? Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure about
But on the other
this?
hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So...
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh? We're obviously gonna get out of here. There's no way we'd stay here.
That's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let's choose. Let us choose right now.
No!
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. Main cast?
Hey,
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So enough complaining already and hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Host Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is going to hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. And as usual, after leaving us with cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the settings had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What's going on? Outside world, main cast. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey.
Like he kept insisting that this place is Host Peak Academy. But that's impossible,
What
right?
are you saying?
How did we make it back to Host Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There's no place for Host Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I didn't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building is really Host Peak Academy? This is Host Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Host Peak Academy. Finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your ambition for Host Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I didn't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey!
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Manami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma. However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Manami never once denied that. Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. We're gonna get out of here safely. We have to do that graduation exam, right? Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? He's telling us to investigate like we have been.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Host Peak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means. Hell yes. He's right. Now, it's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Whereas this place really is. What happens to Hope Peak Academy? None of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we would never choose to stay on this island.
Hey!
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so,
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll go on ahead of you for now. Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. Will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our best, as we like to say. Is it not scary if everyone stops at a green light? If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez.
Akane already took off on her own. Might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killings, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying anymore. Then let's get it over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everybody. Now then, please excuse me. Sonia took a deep bow and then left the
Oh
gymnasium.
my.
Miss Sonia,
Miss Sonia!
please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Haji chased after Sonia, who had just departed the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and I'm going to the end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everybody who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Oh. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, Remember to hit like and subscribe. That way I know you're enjoying the content I'm making you, and YouTube brings you back here to see what happens next. I won't take up any more of your time. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
How it's supposed to feel.